chapter 24, 25, 26. Read aloud for Al Capone does my shirts. Like a regular sister, chapter 24. Tuesday, April 2nd. It takes me longer than I thought it would to get to the gap. The hill is steep and slippery with rocks and shale, landsliding down as I go up. But the guard can't see me here. A kink in the hill blocks his view. When I get to the hole in the fence, I wonder if I'll fit. The only way to tell if a ball is there is to look under the bushes, and I can't do that from over here. But what if I get stuck under the fence? What will I do? I wish I could see Natalie. I should just go back and forget about this. And then I spot a little glimmer of grayish, whitish something resting on a rock. A baseball? I search for a stick to poke under the fence to see if I can roll the ball my way. It's not close enough. Only way to find out is to go under. I sit down with a bump and a stick and stick my feet through. I scoot forward to get my knees under. This is taking too long. I have to check on Natalie. I lose my nerve and scoot back. But then I remember how hard it is getting up here. It'll take twice as long if I go back to see her and then climb the shale sliding again. Didn't my mom say I should treat Natalie like a regular sister? I wouldn't go and check on a regular sister, that's for sure. I stick my legs under again. Now I'm up to my waist. The zigzag chain link at the bottom pokes into my belly, but I wiggle through. The only problem now is my big shoulders. Football shoulders, my Uncle Dean calls them. I wiggle inch by inch, turn my head and curl under. Now I race for the ball, but I slow down as I get close. My throat gets tight. This is not a ball, it's just a piece of cardboard. I turn it over. The back says, Circle Janet T. Janet Trixel. It's a project from the kindergarten class. I'm so angry, I want to tear the circle up, but I don't. I shove it in my pocket, and then I think of Natalie. Cut your losses, I hear my dad say, and I'm going straight back to her. Only I just have to peek one or two more places. It kills me to have risked all of this for nothing. Piper will get a ball for Scout, and he'll think I didn't even try. Scout and Piper. Piper and Scout. But all I find is dirt, sticks, stones, leaves. Now I feel like a real chump. I scoop myself back under, scratching my hand on the fence. At least I don't get stuck. I tell myself as the count bell rings. The little hairs along my spine stand up. I should never have left Natalie alone here. When it's really foggy, they don't let the cons work. It is that foggy today. I slide down the hillside as fast as I can. There she is, her blonde-brown head bent over her rocks. She's sorting them. Of course she is. Everything's fine. I blow air out in a great big sigh. I'm standing by Natalie now. She doesn't look up. Hey, Nat, everything okay here? You just been playing your game, right? 105, she says. 105, I asked, trying to catch my breath as the foghorn sound again. Is that how many rocks you have? Wow, that's a lot. I hope she doesn't plan on lugging 105 rocks home. I look closer as she has 30, maybe 40, nowhere near 105 of them. I look up at the birds. There are 15 or so. Still, a big flock could have landed here while I was up there. She could have counted 105 birds. Sure, easy. Lots of birds, huh? 105. Wow, I say. She looks up from her rocks. I see by the slight motion of her head that she's counting the birds down by the water. Bad moose, she says. 13. 13 now. 105 before. They came home. They come and go, don't they, Natalie? 13. She's irritated now, like I'm being incredibly stupid. Natalie, count birds 13. All right, I say 13.